Jake Fox. Now here's the 0-2. Double play ball to second. Spins and fires to first on the run. Nicely done for the out. Next up for the Rubber Ducks, Juan Brito.
Hey, your pitch. No one
And now the 1-2. Base hit. One run is in. Now the second run crosses the plate, and they lead by 4. Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. That one might as well have been placed on a tee, right down the middle, a hitter's dream, and a pitcher's nightmare. Nobody out, bases loaded. Joe Random, the next to hit.
Hey, your turn. Drive him in. Clutch up for us.
Base hit. One run is in. That ball was scorched, and he came through in a big way for them on that one. Games like this can really boost the perception of a prospect, and we'll see what it does for his profile. Gets under it, pops it up. Koss should have this one. One away. And he should be feeling good after getting that first batter in this high leverage spot. Now he can attack with even more confidence. So with one away, the bases are loaded. Here's the center fielder, Jake Fox. Ball 4. They've walked in a run. 4-pitch walk there. Good discipline by the batter of making him come into the strike zone. One away, and the bases are loaded here. And here at the plate, Juan Brito. Grounder on the right side. Could be 2. Goes to third for 1. Now it's the second baseman, Joe Random. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. And that's the end of the inning. One left on base, and it remains an 8-1 ball game. Two away and a runner at first. Stepping to the plate next for Richmond, Sabine Sabalas. In the air to right, and that should do it. Gets under it for the out, and that's your ball game. Random was solid in his professional debut. He had some really nice at-bats. It would have been a special game no matter what, but he acquitted himself nicely and set himself up to build on this game going forward. Joe Random, fresh off his first professional hit, a moment he'll never forget. With that first knock under his belt, he'll look to build on that success today. It's the Akron Rubber Ducks and the Richmond Flying Squirrels. First pitch. Stepping to the plate for Akron, Joe Random. He had a very impressive day at the plate in his Double-A debut, and I'm sure he'd like to keep that momentum going here.
Make something happen for us. Need you.
Foul ball there. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Spoils the two-strike offering, another coming up. So the base is all loaded up now. Hard hit to right center. Should be extra bases. Can't get there. That should be extra bases. One runs in, and here comes the runner. The relay, but it's offline. And they lead by 3. All he was looking for right there was a simple base hit to untie the game, but he did far more than that, clearing the bases. Great job on the 0-2 count. Clearly recognized the pitch early out of the hand and gave it a strong, balanced cut. There with plenty of time, inning over. 3 runs for him here. The batter now, Logan Porter. Right side, Random. And plenty of time to first. Today's action is brought to you by Hack and Slash Landscaping, offering Ultra Grass, the grass they don't want you to have. The first overall pick in the recent MLB, and it's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. But holds up at first. Good play out there to cut it off. He's already 2 for 2 with a single and a double, and moseying right along to set up a chance at the cycle. Here's the catcher, Cooper Ingle.
Your turn.
Now a move to first. Dives back in, safe. Another throw over, and they're keeping the runner close. Go ahead, run it first. Nobody out. Here in the second game of the series. Hit on the ground, might be two. There's one.
That's it.
Double play. That is outstanding defense. We're back here at the ballpark. Top of the seventh here, and now it's going to be Joe Random. Swinging a drive deep left field, pretty far back there. It bangs off the wall. It's a double, three-hit ball game. Some excellent swings for him in this game as he notches extra base hit number 2. Hard to complain about the result when you smack one off the wall like that. Move to second, back in safely on the
He's in
dive.
there.
And the runner takes off for third. Ground ball left side. And a base hit right there. Now a long throw home. Not in time. Safe at the plate. It's now 9-4. 2 outs with runners at the corners. Coming up to the dish for Akron, Joe Random. Now a high fly ball to left center. And that's that. 2 runners left stranded. They're in some trouble here. It's a 12-4 ball game. First and second, one away. Now the left fielder, Joe Lampe. On the ground to short, could be 2. Off balance speed, there's 1. Throw to first, but not in time. And the batter will be the shortstop, Milan Tolentino. Here's the 0-1 pitch. That's to third. Fair ball. Runner around third. Crosses the plate. And it's an RBI single. It's 12-6.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ralphie Velasquez.
So 2 on and 2 out. Ralphie Velasquez now at the plate. 1-1 pitch now. Fly to center, and that ought to do it. Settles under it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Random certainly wasn't why they took the loss. Collected 3 RBIs for them. Opposing pitchers will want to take note of how he performed in this one. If he puts together games like this frequently, he won't be at this level for long. Random will hit next. Collected 3 hits in the loss yesterday.
Random.
Here we go right here. No one better. No one better.
Swinging a drive deep left field, pretty far back there. Out of here. Made them pay for that one. A 2-run blast. And they take the lead. It's now 2-1. No time to think on that high and inside fastball. He kept the hands in and just let it rip. Hard to get to that pitch, but he hammered it. Ground ball, right side. Throw to first in time. Here's the second baseman, Joe Random. This is a prime opportunity right here.
Hey, need you right now. Let's go, kid.
Line to left. And foul ball. Not sure I like that location. Pitcher might be better off busting him in on the hand so he can't extend and drive one. Left field getting pretty deep. This one carrying. 1 run comes in, and it'll bang off the wall. Coming around third. He's safe. They clear the bases. And he's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. And he's a threat every time he's... Pickoff move to second. Dives back and out. That's a great job on the mound. He made a quick move and threw to second behind the runner who was caught flat-footed. Nice job of slapping the tag down, too. 1 gone and a runner on at first. Next up, the designated hitter, Sabine Sabalas. Here comes the 1-1. On the ground, 2 ball. Boots it. Not in time to get the out at first, and we'll see how they score it. 2 outs, bases empty. Random, he's already gone yard in this game. That one ripped out to left.
Go, ball, go.
It's off the wall. Makes the turn, heads for second base. The relay, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. For more than a century, Mutual Consolidated Cow Insurance has been protecting herds across the country. Find out what they can do for you today. Right side, hard hit. Whips it to first. And the leadoff batter retired in their half of the 5th. Go-ahead run on base. Now up, Joe Random. 3 for 3 with a single, a double, and a homer. Needs the base hit. 1 run is in. Second run scores as well. And they tag the runner for the out. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits. No errors. So up next, Vaughn Brown. To the right side. Whips it to first. And there are 2 outs. 2 outs and runners at first and second. Now it's the second baseman, Joe Random. He's already homered in this ballgame. Swinging a high fly ball, sailing towards left center field, pretty deep, hits the fence. 1 run is in, headed for the plate. Relay, throw home. It's offline and the run scores. And the lead is up to 5. Next up, Cooper Ingle. Got the strikeout looking. That stops the bleed. 2 outs, runners at first and second. Next to bat for the Flying Squirrels, Logan Porter. It's a pop-up.
Mine.
Gets under it for the out, and that's your ball game. Random went deep for the first time in professional baseball. Random went yard for the first time in his Double-A career last time out. Let's see if he can carry that power surge over to today. It's the Altoona Curve and the Akron Rubber Ducks. Festivities are wrapping up. The home opener is up next. 1 down. Now, Connor Griffin. And he's got really good wheels. One of those skills you really can't teach. To the right side. Random. And plenty of time to first.
Batting third, the second baseman, Shermar.
Bases empty, 1 away. Stepping to the plate for Akron, Joe Random. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Random clobbered a homer in his last game. Rips this one to short. On to first.
That's an out.
2 gone now. Go-ahead run on base. Stepping to the plate for Altoona, Trace Gonzalez. Double play ball to second. Good feed, that's 1. They get 2. That play looked smooth and simple, but it's anything but. Credit to them for an outstanding double play. Digging in for the rubber Ducks, Joe Random. Grounded out to this one is labeled. And it one-hops the wall. Around second, on the way to third. Coming to the plate. Now a dive for the tag. Out! So with a runner at second and 1 away, the center fielder now at the plate. Bounce it. He breaks for third. Throw comes down to second, but he scrambles back safely.
Hey, I need you right now. Here we go.
And the pitch. Runner going again. Next one's popped in the air into right. Gonzalez. And now 2 down. Came away empty from an AB where he had a chance to do damage. Tough break. And now, Dayan Frias. Throw over to the bag. Out. They got the runner, and that will end the inning. No outs. Runner at first. Now the third baseman, Kervin Pichardo. Rolled to short. Could be 2. Quick feed to second for 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. That's a hard but legal slide into second base we just saw. That did enough to affect the throw and disrupt the double play. 1 away and a runner at first. Joe Random getting ready to hit. 1 for 2. That's ripped toward center. Got it. And he was all over. that heater, a grain or two lower on the ball, and it's still flying, and he's got to jog around the bases. We're back here at the ballpark, all set to start the ninth inning in this one. And here's the first baseman, Brendan Dixon. Ground ball to first, and that's just foul. Winning run stands at first, no outs. Random, 1 for 3. And that one fouled off. We're in the bottom of the ninth inning. Winning run at first, nobody out. Grounder might be 2. Oh, great stuff. There's 1. Double play. That wipes out the would-be winning run. Always love a double play, especially when it's as smooth as the one they just turned. We're in extras here. Digging in at the plate for the curve, Kervin Pichardo. Up the middle, picks it up. Whips it to first. Out. Here in the 10th, the leadoff hitter is out.
The left fielder, number 8.
Moving on to the bottom of the 10th. Coming up to the dish for Akron, Dayan Frias. The plan should be to hit behind the runner, perhaps shoot it to the right side. High in the air, out to right. This one pretty far back. Makes the call and the grab. Runner tags at second, and the throw's offline, safe at third. Just missed that one a bit. A half-inch closer to the sweet spot, and it might have gotten down for a hit. Winning run at third with 1 down. Here comes the 1-1 pitch. Out to center. Polanco. There to make the catch. Here comes the runner from third. Throw is offline, and this ball game is over. They take the win in extra innings. A lot of minor league players with an opportunity like that, they'll grip the bat a little too tight, maybe hit a pop-up or a weak dribbler, or even strike out. But he made good enough contact that they were able to get the sac fly. 1-0 the final. Stepping to the plate for Akron, Joe Random. 1 of 4 with a double in yesterday's game. Base hit. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
Batting seven, the catcher, Cooper.
Here's the catcher, Cooper Ingle. Move to first, dives back in safely. Griffin, off-balance speed, there's one. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killing. Nobody on and 2 outs. Next up for the Rubber Ducks, Joe Random.
If you find someone that disagrees, please tell me. Nothing ever changed.
This one is labeled, should be extra bases. That one hops the wall. Around first, hustling for 2. In at second with a 2-out double. He's already 2 for 2 with a single and a double and moseying right along to set up a chance at the cycle. And here's the catcher, Cooper Ingle. Back up the mid. Oh, it gets the pitcher. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. Oh no, he threw it to home. Now tries to make it back, but they get. Now up, Connor Griffin.
The shortstop, Connor Griffin.
And he hits a ground ball to the right side. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. Offense held in check here. Last half of the 5th coming up. Altoona ahead in this game, 7-1. 1 gone and a runner on at first. Digging in for the Rubber Ducks, Joe Random. On the ground to short, could be 2. 1 at second. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. Random, the next to hit.
I'm from that city you heard about. When you hit up, then the words out.
That one ripped into right center. Hauls it in on the run. And he may be feeling down as he heads back to the dugout, but that's a swing to be proud of. 2 outs and a runner at first. Here's the center fielder, Jake Fox. 1-2 offering. On the ground, this should do it. Whips it to first. That'll end the evening's action. He was a difference maker for them in this one. They took the loss, but he did a nice job to contribute. So 2 down. Here's the third baseman, Jackson Glenn. And he's got good speed at a position you don't typically associate with that. It's usually more of a slugger who might plod a little bit. He's something of an outlier here. Up the middle, Random. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Hitting isn't always pretty, but you'll take an infield single the same as you'll take a laser into the gap. He showed good hustle there to earn the base hit. Smell like you've just played extra innings? Time to clean off with Sudsy Susie's Body Wash. Now with the scent and flavor of cilantro. Joe Random steps in now. Currently a swing. This one is hammered. It's got a chance to get out of here. It's off the wall. That's a leadoff double. Pretty clear he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Smoked it into the gap, just not quite the right swing to put it over the wall. Good result anyway. Might be a chance for them to start working their way back into this thing. That one to first. Handles. Steps on first for the out.
Batting seven, the center fielder.
Runner at third with 1 gone in the inning. Coming up to the dish for Akron, Jake Fox. Ground ball left side. Play at the
On the
plate.
tag, you're
Out. One out and two on. And now, Jace Bowen. Out to short. Dives, but it's off the glove. In comes the run from third to add on. It's an RBI single, and it's now a 6-run lead. Now it's the second baseman, Joe Random. Cracked a double the first time at bat.
Yeah.
This one's hammered to left center, well struck. That touches down off the base of the fence. Makes the turn, heads for second base. The relay, not gonna get him, he's in there. And he's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. And he's a threat every time he steps into the box. Sullivan checks the runner, out, got the runner, and that ends the inning. One hit in the inning, but no one left aboard. On to the top of the fifth. The Curve lead it 11-1. Bottom of the seventh, stepping to the plate for Akron, Joe Random. Ripped down the line for a base hit. Throws to second, around first, hustling for two. Throw off line, he's safe, and a nice job there to keep it from getting away. Runner at first. Here's the catcher, Cooper Ingle. Sullivan picks over.
He's safe. Runner!
Oh, caught up in a rundown. The tag out. He can't scramble back in time. After leading off the inning with a single, you're feeling good. You think you've set your teammates up for success. Getting picked off right there is a tough break for the offense. Bottom of the ninth. Digging in for the Rubber Ducks, Joe Random. Line drive. Fair ball. He makes the turn and digs for second base. To second, but it's offline. Next up for the Rubber Ducks, Cooper Ingle. Runner at second with nobody out. Glenn. Throws, gets the out, one away.
Number 1.
Next to hit, Jake Fox. We're in the bottom of the ninth inning. One out and a runner at second. This to third. Lays out. Oh, it's off the glove. No throw, and the batter reaches safely. Not many hitters can make that kind of contact on balls in that location. High pitch on a 2-strike count, and he did well to put the barrel on it. Pickoff move to second, and back in safely. Another throw to second, and back again.
He beat it.
The Rubber Ducks, with plenty of ground to make up, here in the last half of the ninth. Ripped to third and caught. Throw not in time, able to get back to avoid the double play. One of those plays that just goes to show that not everything is within your control on the baseball field. Batter did every. Runner takes off for third. Soft contact in the air. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Random was a real bright spot for them in the loss. Collected 3 doubles for the game. Always great to see a player as locked in as he was in this one.